Hi guys, Tom from Belgium, back in the basement. I promised the Tao discography, but I have to postpone it. It's gonna be a new in collection. 'Cause I got some digs. There you go. Oh, teaser. All 12 inches from Record Store Dig and Flea Market. So let's do the Record Store Dig first. Up first is Lightning Bolt, Hyper Magic Mountain. This is from 2005. I owned this on CD, never on vinyl, because it's not a record you come across all that much. It's a single sleeve with the Brian Chippendale artwork. It is. Is there an insert? Yes, there is a small poster insert. Though more of that Brian Chippendale artwork. So let's put this. So the glare is gone. Out of my way, you fool. On Load Records. There we go. It is a double LP, black, triple-sided, and the D side is etched, but not as usual. This one is, wait, I have to look at it, hand etched by Brian himself. I don't know if that shows up. Just do this a little bit more. As you can see, it is etched. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. Well, you have to believe me. It's hand etched. It looks amazing. It's houses and it's like the artwork on the on the records, but then oh, they are battle cap. Well, it doesn't show up, but it's like the artwork. It's houses in a forest and a lot of people standing around doing weird stuff, which actually fits the aesthetic. These first four come from a record shop in Heerlen, Holland. So the guy knew his prizes. But it's still fair for such great records, and it's in great shape. The only thing wrong with it actually is the plastic dust, is the sleeve, which is kind of busted up. So I have to get a new sleeve. That's the first one, Lightning Bolts. I just saw them in Antwerp. First time I saw them live, they were amazing. Second one, Belgian classic. This is Length of Time. How good the world could be again, on Good Life Records. This came out early 2000s, I guess. There is no sleeve, like the artwork, no painting. That guy. I'm not sure about the year. It's Good Life 62. I would say 2000, yeah, maybe 2000, 2002. I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. Everybody has Discogs and the internet now. There is a glass skull on there. The inner label, but the glare a little less. Very good record. Also one I owned on CD. When I started buying records, I bought CDs when I was a young teenager. So my hardcore CDs are all, yeah, my hardcore records are all on CD. So Length of Time, this is the second full length. There are 6, 7, 11 tracks, and they're all good. Losing My Heaven is awesome. They're all good. Check the record out, Length of Time. I think they started doing shows again, I'm not sure. Then, Possessed, 7 Churches, also from the record store in Heerlen. This is a reissue, of course. It's the embossed. I don't know if that shows up. There is. There you go. 7 Churches. And the Possessed logo is also embossed. This one is on HR Records and Century Media. On the back. I'm taping on a computer again because my camera's on the fritz. Also single sleeve, no gatefolds. And then it's a 2014, I think, reissue. There is a nice picture from fire breathing guy. Then there are all sorts of goodies. There is an insert. So I will poster sleeve. Some inserts with lyrics. Then there is a giant poster. Well, giant. There is a poster. 7 Churches Possessed. And what else? Oh yeah, there's a record. This is the, I think it's total pressing of 666. This is the least limited variant. This is the red or ox blood, I think, black swirl. That's a classic. If you're into metal, you know what's on this record. Some good tunes, and it looked amazing. Well, since it's a reissue, it should look amazing. Didn't overpay, so because you always have to, when you check Discogs, you always have to calculate or, take in consideration the shipping you pay extra. Then the last one, I'm on a Chromax mission, so they have this one, Best Wishes. Love the cover with the lion. And then the backside is even better. Hardly really have brass knuckles, no, it's just rings. There we go. Look at the price. Root Records, 140. I don't know if that's pounds or whatever. I didn't pay 140. This is the printed inserts, Best Wishes, lyrics and thank you notes, and then a big slab of vinyl. It's on profile. There you go. And the B side. Or is this the A side? No, this is the B side. One scratch on it, but it doesn't affect the play. So that's my second Chromax album in a month. I only need Age of Coral, a good copy, which I also have on tape. I don't have the CD, which I have on tape to complete it. Then I was going to wait. That's why I was saying I was doing the Tau discography, but I got to the Flea market today, and I got these. So I had a nice stack, and I decided to show them to you guys, because otherwise the next video would be too long. This one is 8 minutes, okay. To stay in the punk and hardcore, this is Candy Apple Grey from Husker Du. Classic. I'm not sure which print it is. It's on Warner Brothers. It's a UK print, but I'm not sure about the year. It's not sure. Classic. It was reissued on Record Store Day last year. It has the printed inner sleeve. Husker Du. It's in great condition. This guy had a lot of good records, a lot of Zappa. Sorry, screensaver. A lot of Frank Zappa and a lot of other stuff. It's not a heavy printing, but good records. Good printing for a punk record. A lot of Zappa. I didn't buy Zappa because of the records I will show you. He had fair prices, but good records cost good money. Husker Du, classic. Then, well, it's all classics from here. Rush, 2112. The boys in their kimonos. If you're into Rush, this is a classic album. I think Rush only has classics at this moment. Well, they have stinkers, but every band has stinkers. My dad got me into Rush, so keeping it alive. This is on Mercury. Great looking copy of the vinyl. Not wasting too much time on this. It was for a really good. It was €5 or something like that, so couldn't let this go to waste. Only the spine is a little busted. There you go. But €5. You can always hunt for a better copy, but you know. There you go. Rush. One more time. Kimonos. Great drummer. Then 3 more. This is Tommy from The Who, but this is as performed by the London Symphony Orchestra and Chamber Choir with guest soloist. It's a box sleeve which pulls out a gatefold pinball cover. There you go. And it's a gatefold sleeve then. So it's like this. Black balls from the ping pong. It has silver inner sleeves. They're all jacked up, but also paid €5 for this. The record needs heavy cleaning. There you go. They're both the same. It needs a good cleaning, but scratches are quite good on this one. I got this from another guy at the same market. Double gatefold, as I said. A lot of tracks on this one. I never saw this edition, and then today I saw 2 of them. The guy was selling me the other records, had it too, but for 15. This was 5. This was actually the good copy. So yeah. And then 2, of which I was very excited to see Lou Reed live. Take No Prisoners. I've seen this one go for up to 40, 50 euros. This was 15. And when I came home, I didn't check, I just grabbed. The bottom is all torn out. But, I don't know, kind of fits the aesthetic. And I could always hunt for a new cover. What's cool about this one is that it's the color line. So one is blue. It's an RCA, I think. Yeah. There you go. Take No Prisoners. So this one is nice blue. And then the other one is, I'm not sure if it's red or pink. Yeah. Red and pink. There you go. Also flimsy pressing. But I'm not sure. They did a good one. Maybe in later years. So they smell so old. They smell amazing. Yeah, great records. It's a little busted, but well, it's actually a lot busted. But for 50 euros, you can't go wrong. So Lou Reed, Take No Prisoners live. And then the final one. I've been putting off to buy this record. It has a lot of reissues. Everybody knows the banana cover, but I saw this one and I loved it even more. Coca-Cola cover of Andy Warhol's Velvet Underground featuring Nico. In excellent condition. I haven't found on Discogs, which version this is, or from which year. It has, it's a gatefold sleeve, and it folds up into this Warhol print. Record is in excellent condition. Just a little discoloration on the cover, like this one, but perfect condition. And this is actually a pretty good pressing on MGM. There you go, gold and blue label. Nice record. I paid a little more for this, but it is a good quality record. There's nothing wrong with it. The cover is in perfect shape. So I had to run to the bank and pick it up because I was on a budget until I wasn't. So yeah, that's the last one. Just a quick little updates. There you go. Nice one. Been looking for this for a long time. Not specifically this cover, but just this record. That Venus and Furs. I would pay €1,000. That's it. One question for the guys who are at temples. I got this Brace Iomi shirt. This is the original one. I'm looking for the Temples and Primavera one. So if anyone in the VC has one for sale or for trade, hit me up. I'm a large. That's it for now. Until next time, hopefully with the discography updates, that will be a long one, so I have to make some time for that. Otherwise, have a great Sunday evening and see you next time. Bye.